Good morning, guys, and welcome to Tuesday, interval day of week 16 of my marathon training program. Okay, humidity's still up, but not as bad as Saturday. Well, this week we're doing something a little different. Normally today's interval day, but this week we're doing something a little different, and I'll be happy to share that here in a moment. So 29 hours, not too bad. In all reality, really not too bad, especially when I ran 7 miles. So I'm happy to say I've got a 7-mile run down to almost 1 day of recovery. And normally, you guys know from my Thursday runs, 7 miles usually takes me about 2 days. Any achievements? Okay, holding at 53. That's fine. All right. Okay, I'm going to get my shower and I'll catch you up on what's going on. Hey guys, good morning and welcome to Tuesday, what should be interval day on week 16, my marathon training program. However, this week we're doing something different. Actually, this week I'm going to focus on just spending the week just ramping up some miles and focusing on easy, steady pace runs because I've got some plans for this weekend. So anyhow, before we get into that, let's start out with our daily shot of wheatgrass. Alright, so since today and basically all this week I'm basically doing the same run, and there's a point to that. These videos aren't going to have a whole lot to cover, so they'll be pretty short and basic. Probably the way you like it, probably definitely the way I like it, and definitely the way my schedule certainly likes it. So anyhow, let's go ahead and begin, give you an idea of what we're talking about. So today I ran just over 7 miles. I did almost my Thursday course, except mixed it up just a little bit. Average pace was 8:21, spent 759 calories, and I think Garmin and Google were about right today. Humidity 35%, all right, it definitely felt like that. So with that, you can see for the most part that the pace has been pretty steady. Definitely started out a little faster, and of course then I got settled in. That's fine. Heart rate's not doing too bad. But the noticeable thing is, the pleasantly noticeable thing is, look at this. My cadence has recovered. My legs are certainly feeling better. Not 100%, but definitely in the mid-upper 90s, you might say. I'd say at least the mid-90s. So yeah, we can see my strides have gone back down to 180. So definitely the calves and ankles are certainly feeling better. And with that, because today was basically a heart rate based run, the goal was to keep around 152, 153. And you can see shy of mile 5, I did a pretty good job with that 152, 153 thing. So I was okay with that. I know sometimes I only do 155s, but the focus here was bring down the heart rate a little bit because I wanted to see how many miles I could run in 1 day and still recover within 24 hours. And as we saw when I first got back, I was on a 29-hour recovery on a 7-mile run. Not too bad. In all reality, not too bad. Especially since normally my 7-mile runs are Thursdays, and my Thursday runs are definitely way more crazy. And those runs are usually like 2-day recovery. So this is definitely a nice, pleasant thing to see. And so even averaging a 152, 153, I was definitely still in the low to mid 8s. It's always interesting because mile 5, life seems to always get easier after mile 5. Not exactly certain why. Maybe it has to do with the 20-foot elevation gain. I have no idea personally. But then again, also mile 5 was different than my normal route because I mixed things up a little bit. So I think technically this would have been normal mile 4, maybe. Mile 3 on my normal route. My normal Thursday course. Anyhow, so we can see I started bringing the pace down, and then the pace started creeping up, mile 5, and then the pace started creeping back down again. This last 800th of a mile, I think I wasn't too focused on that, so sorry. Anyhow, so pace started coming back down, and the nice thing is, as the pace was coming back down, so we know mile 5 was my slowest, but my mile 5 was also my highest average heart rate. Interesting. And yet at the same time, heart rate started to drop as the pace picked up. And now when we look at my average moving pace, kind of the same thing. Mile 5, it had an 8:22 average moving pace, and then after that my average moving pace was still faster with a slower heart rate. So it makes me happy there. But of course the nice thing, something that makes me even happier, is calorie consumption. I'm definitely coming down. I like this. This is important to me. That's definitely going to be a plus when it gets into the marathon itself as far as energy consumption. But I'll go into more of that as time progresses. Anyhow, in the promise of keeping things short, that's all I've got for you guys today. So on Thursday, I'll be able to give you a little apples to apples comparison to see how things have changed or progressed since my Tuesday run of the similar distance and heart rate kind of thing. So that's all I've got for you today. Go ahead and certainly hit the like button if you liked today's video. If you have any questions, comments, please leave them below. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, because every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday I post new videos. Normally Tuesdays are intervals, normally Thursdays are fartlek runs, and normally Saturdays are long runs. However, this week, Tuesday and Thursday is going to get switched up a little bit, so I'm not going to quite be doing that. So anyhow, that's all I've got for you guys today, and I'll see you Thursday. Until then, have a great day.